Hi everybody, Jason here, and I know it's been a long time since I've done a video. Seems like I start my videos out by saying that. But with fall quickly approaching, I'm starting to become more inspired to do videos because fall is my favorite time, and even though it's August, August is the time when I start getting my fall scents together. So as some of you know, or a lot of you know, Yankee Candle has a buy one get one free coupon out right now. It's the first one since the semi-annual sale. I've been very good and have not been to the Yankee store since the semi-annual sale, and I've been patiently waiting for this buy one get one free coupon. So I was so excited. It was kind of a surprise. Everybody knows about the buy two get two free coupon that's coming early in September. I believe it's coming September 2nd. So everybody was kind of just, you know, resigning themselves to the fact that that was probably the next good coupon for candles. So this one was kind of a surprise the other day when it just popped up for just this weekend. It ends, it's good through tomorrow, so you still have time. If you're watching this now on Saturday night or Sunday morning, you still have time to get to the Yankee store and use the buy one get one free coupon. If you sign up for the emails, check your email. I actually didn't get one this year, or this time, for this particular coupon, which is odd because I get Yankee coupons sent to my email all the time. So I don't know why they missed this one, but you know, if you're on Facebook, somebody will be happy to share it with you. Anyway, so enough about that. So we were excited that this coupon came out, so I had to just go and get a head start on my fall candles. Of course, I won't really start burning them until September. I usually go all fall September 1st, but August is gathering period, so got a head start on getting those. There's still several that I need, but I just told myself, you know, the buy two get two free coupon will be coming out early next month, so whatever I don't get now I can get then. So but I went ahead and picked up 6 this time, and we'll just get right into what I got. So the first one I picked up was Autumn Woods. I love this scent. This is a treasure candle. They brought it back the last 2 years now. This is the second year it's been back, and I just really like this scent. One problem with it, Baxter's kind of back there having one of his fits. He's just rolling around and acting crazy. So if you hear a dog growling, that's just Baxter playing. But so Autumn Woods, yeah, it's a very nice, very woodsy candle. It's got a little bit of a sweetness, almost smells like there's some sandalwood maybe, a little bit of sweetness, I think a little bit of vanilla, and definitely the woodsy warm note. It is maybe slightly smoky too. It's just a really nice scent, and it really reminds me of outdoors in the fall. So it's very different than Autumn Leaves. So if you're thinking of Autumn Leaves, it's very different than that, but it's a warm woodsy aroma, and I really like it. It's masculine, but to me it's not cologne-y at all, so because I'm not really into cologne for fall. Like I can do it like certain fresh cologne type scents for summer, like Midsummer's Night, or I'm getting off on one of my tangents. For summer, cologne-y's okay. For me, fall candles need to be really woodsy and rich and warm if they're going to be fresh. So this is in the fresh category, and the only problem I have with this candle is it's really light. And I mean, it's always been light. It's been light since it first came out. I can't remember what year, but it's always been super light. But I still buy it anyway because I just think it's such a great scent, and it's a nice accent scent. You can mix it with other things, and what you do get is just such a nice warm scent, and really nobody else has a scent like this. So well, there's a couple of dupes, but nobody has a autumn woods candle quite like this one, so I really like it. And then the next one I picked up is an all-time classic, apple pumpkin. Most of you who are familiar with Yankee know and love this scent. If at all you like the sweet, fruity, spicy fall scents, you would love this candle, and it is really just an awesome candle. It's a classic already. It's only been out, you know, what, 3 years now, but it's a true classic in the Yankee lineup. I don't think they'll ever get rid of this. But it's so delicious, rich, spicy, but not too spicy. Apples, I think you get more apple, and the pumpkins in the background, but I just think this screams fall, and it's an all-time favorite of mine. And then the next one I picked up is my absolute all-time favorite, Autumn Wreath. Of course, I've talked about it a million zillion times. I won't bore you with a long description, but oh, it's so good, and it smells so strong this year. I don't know. I mean, it's always got a good throw, but this year smells especially strong. And of course, I dug through there and found the one with the darkest wax, which means usually there's a lot more oil in it. So I don't mind if they look at me crazy while I'm digging through there finding the darkest one. I mean, it's worth it, because if you can get a good strong candle, you know, it's totally worth looking a little silly digging through there. But I just love this scent. Can't get enough of it. It's a favorite all fall season. Like, I light it September 1st. For me, fall starts September 1st. That's when I start them, so, and I burn it all the way through Thanksgiving, so I love it. And then this one is another treasure that's back this year, and so excited about it. It's Fall Festival. This one was always a favorite, and it was out for several years. So it was kind of a classic type scent to me, so I was surprised when they retired it a few years ago. And this is really the first time I think they brought it back, and since they retired it. I mean, sometimes you can find it at the outlet and stuff, but this is the first official like store release of it as a treasure since they retired it. And I just think this is wonderful. This is a very complex scent, and it's one a lot on Facebook. People will ask, what's the description of Fall Festival, because really you smell it and no one note really stands out, and it's just a real complex fragrance of lots of different things, a lot going on in it. It's got maple, cocoa, orange, nutmeg, cinnamon, I'm forgetting something, clove, I'm sure. It's not real spicy, it's more sweet, but it is just so good. Oh, walnuts, I forgot walnuts. So imagine all those wonderful sweet smells all mixed together, and you have Fall Festival. It's a really great scent. So happy that it's back. And then I got another treasure. I kind of focused on treasures more on this haul because, you know, you never know how long they're going to be around, or if they sell out they might not get more. So I just thought I would focus on treasures, the treasures that I wanted now, and then whatever I didn't get, I'd get with the buy two get two free, since that I know that's going to be there. So this one is Applewood Orchard. Now when I saw this on Facebook last week, I was like, wow, what is this? Because I had heard nothing of it. I'd heard nothing about it. Nobody had talked about it. Nobody had talked about it coming back, and I had never heard of the scent itself. So it's a really old fragrance. I've been burning Yankee candles since 2006, and this has never been around since that time. So this is truly an old scent that they brought back. And actually, somebody posted online a old black band or Applewood Orchard retail going for like almost $1,000, which is insane. I can't imagine anybody paying $1,000 for a candle, but somebody did because they sold it. But so that's how hard to find this scent was before it came back as a treasure. Now I don't know if that person's kicking themselves for spending that kind of money on a candle that's now available again, but of course it's not a black band. But this one is really interesting. This is definitely a woodsy apple scent, and don't you just love that label? That is a gorgeous label. It's got the fall trees and the apples hanging off, and it just screams fall, and the scent does too. It's just apple, smoky, woodsy. It just smells amazing. I really like it. So I don't know how the throw will be, but I really like it cold. And somebody was online was saying, oh, it smells a little like Treehouse Memories, and then several people agreed. So I hate Treehouse Memories, so I was really nervous that I was going to hate this candle, but as soon as I got to the store and smelled it, I was sold. It doesn't smell anything like Treehouse Memories to me. Treehouse Memories to me smelled like a cologne type scent for elderly gentlemen, and this does not smell like that to me at all. You definitely get the apple in it, but you definitely get the smoky, woodsy note too. So I just love this scent. Can't wait to light it. Yeah, so pardon me. So then I picked up one last candle. Let me find it. And because I wanted something now, I mean, I can't buy 6 candles and not light one of them, and all these I'm saving. So I had to find one candle that I could burn now. And so I sniffed all the new fall ones, which to me, the new fall ones aren't very fallish in general. So I had kind of planned on Berrylicious. I have heard nothing but good stuff about it, and I like berry scents, and so I thought I was going to go with that, and I love the label. It looks delicious. But then I sniffed it, and I had sniffed it once before it came out, and I liked it, but I couldn't really remember everything. So when I sniffed it again, I was a little disappointed with it because I don't get the dessert part of it. It just smells like berries to me. I don't get definitely no cake in it, and I know the description says there's cream or vanilla cream or something in it. I don't really get that. I just get a berry scent, which is nice, but I mean, I've been burning and melting berry scents all summer long, so I just didn't feel like for me right now it was what I wanted. So I was like, okay, what do I want? And I tried this scent in the tarts a couple of times, and I did like it. At first I didn't really, and then it kind of grew on me as I kept melting tarts. I got 3 of them in bay leaf wreath at the outlet, and so the first time I tried it, didn't really like it all that much. Then the second time I thought, you know, this is kind of growing on me, and then the third time I really actually enjoyed it. So I went back and forth and finally decided to pick this up in a large jar. So I like this scent. It's at first sniff you think soapy. Yes, just a cold general sniff you think soapy, or I think soapy. It's really not until it's warming or burning that the other notes kind of come through, and I think just the mix of the notes kind of come off soapy cold, but warmed, the real magic of the scent is released, in my opinion. So you got the bay leaf. So warmed, you smell kind of an herbal green note, which I would assume is the bay leaf, and I believe there's some orange in this scent too. And you kind of pick that up actually when it's warm. So it's a really interesting scent. It's a clean, fresh fragrance, but warm to me, I get the more of the herbal notes and not so much of a soapy note. And I've already lit this. I lit this last night and it burned nicely, but the sad part is it is very light. At least the first burn was. Now sometimes Yankees will kind of get a stronger throw as they burn down, at least in my experience. So I'm still hoping that this one ends up having a decent throw, but last night it was really, really light. What I did get, I really enjoyed though. So, and I think this candle is just gorgeous. I love the label and the name of it and the color. It's just a really pretty candle. But to me, there's absolutely nothing fall about the scent. Really nothing fall about the name except for Wreath. Maybe you think of wreaths as being only for fall and holiday time. I don't. I mean, there's different kinds of wreaths. Like I would hang this bay leaf wreath on my door in the summer, but that I'm just getting off topic. But I like it, so I think of it as an anytime scent and especially nice for summer. So I'm finishing up the summer with bay leaf wreath. So that's my haul, and stay tuned because I'm seeing now on Facebook that the Better Homes and Gardens cubes are starting to trickle into Walmarts, you know, the fall scents. And so it looks like there's some good new ones and some old favorites coming back. So I will definitely be getting some Better Homes and Gardens wax cubes in the new fall scents as soon as I can get my little grubby paws on them. So stay tuned, and hope you all are having an amazing summer, and I will talk to you all soon. Have a good one. Bye.